What's up, tubers? Welcome back to the channel. I've been working on this Bronco. For those of you that have been following along, I'm doing a kit bash, putting this big block 572 twin turbo beast in a curbside. It's been a fun project so far. I'm almost ready to put this thing into primer. Still got a little bit of fab stuff to do. I have to fill in the holes on the other side. I have to recreate this, filling the gap. And I don't know. I'm probably not going to do the tube doors. They just don't look right. They don't look good enough. And I haven't quite chosen a color yet. I have some ideas, but the decals that it comes with are, I mean, they've got some neat, script and different color options, but I'm kind of after. I might go with this. I might wind up going with the gold with some other cool decals that I've chosen out that probably will work. I hope they'll work. This kit has been start rant. Not really. I mean, I don't want to complain, but it just, if you're going to get this kit, just know ahead of time that you're going to have some prep to do. Okay? That's all there is to it. I mean, again, I don't want to complain, but in building this thing, every single piece where it comes off the tree or, the connection or whatever, there's always these leftover little bits on every little single piece. I mean, that's somewhat common on models, but I mean, not on everything. I mean, it's been to the point where test fitting things have been kind of a pain. I mean, even just getting these little speakers is what they are, rear speakers for the inside to go in the back, just to get those, to come on, fiddly bit, to line them up and test fit them to see how they attach and what colors I might do or whatever, was a real drag of getting to trim off all of this stuff that has nothing to do with it. It wasn't even, they weren't even attached there. Same with, all of it has been that way. Again, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but, review. If you're going to get this kit, just know that you're going to do some prep. That's all there is to it. You're going to do some snipping and some sanding. It's not like an if where sometimes you can just, just snip it off and glue it together. Some kits are like that. This one is not. And with they're touting it as the new tooling, new modern tooling. Boy, if this is what's modern, I don't know, man. I don't know if I like it. Don't like it. No, sir. Not one bit.
No, sir. I didn't like it.
And it's, I already see a little bit of flash on a new mold. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Indicative of it being not so great later down the road. Again, I'll say it one more time. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but for review's sake, if you're going to get one of these, just go in knowing. Pretty much everything that does fit together nicely once you get it trimmed, once you get the bits trimmed off, but it's been a challenge, especially since I'm doing more of that. I mean, I'm doing a whole kit bash thing, so I've already had to do a lot of test fitting with everything as it's been going along. I'll put a slideshow at the end of showing some pictures of what it took to get to this point. The wheel connection, as with most all of it, I've cheated. I've cheated, but so what? It's gonna look pretty cool. Like I said, the little bits I still have to do yet. I have to recreate this filler that I did on the door panel for this side, and glue on a couple other little pieces, little bits here and there, minor, and then sand and file, this stuff, and get it ready for primer. I'm 99% positive I'm going to go with that color.
I love gold!
And try some of these decals, and it should be pretty cool. It's been a fun little kit. I look forward to seeing what they do in the future with this. I can only assume that there will be an engine for it eventually, just because of the way the hood is a separate piece, entirely separate piece. You don't have to cut it out, and it does go in there quite nicely. Very nice. And come on, get out of there. It has inner fender wells. I mean, that just tells me that there's probably something coming. Same with that charger kit. When they dropped the charger, you know, you kind of knew that, okay, there's going to have to be a police version of this kit. And then, sure enough, here we go. There's one coming. I'm really looking forward to that one. Well, that's about it. Like I said, I'll put a slideshow after I shut up and stop rambling of what it took to get to this point. I mean, you've already seen most of it, but the little pictures that I've taken have been, you know, some of the fine-tuning of this and fine-tuning of that and getting it all to, I mean, come on. That's pretty nice. It all just sits together. We're good. We're ready.
A great success!
I don't know. I want them, but mine just don't look good. It just doesn't look good. It looks like somebody tried to make a door out of some PVC pipe or something. You know, I know a guy that could do it for cheaper. So, whatever. That's about it. Next time you see this, it will probably have a color on it, at least. And then I can start working on the other ones. Okay, that's been it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.